Hello and welcome to EMP Power Sports and Marine in beautiful St. Mary's, Idaho. We're just wrapping up this 1947 Indian Chief for a local client. This is a beautiful motorcycle. We have the bike about 99% there. There's a couple things that have to be tackled in the spring. This bike was neglected. It was restored many years ago, and then I don't know what happened, but it was left with fuel and old oil in it. So we went through, we got all the old varnished gas out of the fuel tanks and fogged them out. We cleaned the oil tank out thoroughly, put a new oil filter in it. Thanks again to Kiwi Indian for that. The majority of the other parts that we needed we got from Jerry Greer in South Dakota. We want to thank the guys out there, specifically Todd, for their help with this project. One of the other things we did was the throttle was on the left. We converted it to the right. We converted the ignition advance from the right to the left. We converted the shift lever from the right to the left. So now you throttle with the right hand, clutch with your left foot, shift with your left hand. It's more like a proper normal motorcycle. We also replaced the air cleaner, replaced the fuel line. We're able to save the old petcocks and clean them up, but all that's new. We put an inline fuel filter in. We changed all the fluids, the engine oil, the primary and gearbox oil, the primary and the gearbox oil, all that's new. Put a new battery in it. What else did we do to this bike? A couple things left that we need to do is eventually we're gonna have to pull the oil pump and clock the distributor. As the bar's rubbing on it, the client wanted to leave it for right now, but I don't know who did this, but the wire should be on this cap, should be facing this direction instead of like this, so that way they clear the bar. Another solution I was thinking about is either to just lengthen or tweak the bar, but you can't go too far up because you've got to be able to access the rear brake. So that's one thing we'll have to do along with cleaning the points and gassing it up in the spring. Right now it does have fresh oil in it. It's dry of gas and the tanks are fogged out with the cylinders. But the bike has fresh engine oil, primary oil, and transmission oil in it. We replaced the spark plugs. These are really tricked from Jerry Greer. They're Indian C, so they're retro plugs. If you're restoring a bike like this, get the Edison Indian C plugs. Just nice little touches like this, show you know what the heck you're doing. So this bike came out lovely. I think the client will be happy. He'll be riding it in the spring. When he brings it back, we'll go through it. And we hope you like what we did out here to this wonderful machine. If you like these old motorcycles we're saving and bringing back to life, please smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, and visit us at emppowersports.com for great deals on parts and apparel.